Hi, welcome to Mallu Food Fusion. Today I'm back with the Christmas spirit. So the month of Christmas is here. Time to celebrate and spread the joy of Christmas. Share good vibes with everyone, bringing the most beautiful Christmas fruit cake which is rich with dry fruits, goodness of orange, flavored with orange zest. Let's enjoy this beautiful cake. Do check it out. The detailed recipe is in the description box below. Do try it at home and provide the feedback. We soak the dry fruits in orange juice. For that, extract juice of 2 navel oranges or fresh oranges from which you generally take out the juice. Juicy oranges, juice oranges. The dry fruits are soaked in 2 sets. One set with cashews, raisins and cranberries. Another set with prunes and dates. Why as 2 sets? The dates and prunes will be blended and added to the cake batter during the cake mixing. Three cups of whole wheat flour. Let's mix all the dry ingredients. This is wheat flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, half teaspoon of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of powdered garam masala, and a pinch of salt to balance out the flavors. Let's mix it nicely. All the dry ingredients, the wheat flour, baking soda, baking powder, garam masala and bit of salt has been mixed well, and we will keep it aside and then prepare the wet ingredients. For this Christmas fruit cake, we are using the zest of orange. When you're taking the zest of orange, should be very careful because the white part should not come off, only the orange part, otherwise a bitter taste will come. So it goes in like this. So we have taken the zest of 2 oranges. See, I have not taken the white part out, only the orange color. So the dry fruits which we had soaked yesterday, the raisins, cashew nut and all is right here. It is well soaked and some juice is left. Alright. Dates and prunes which has been sliced and soaked in orange juice is also here. Let's see how it looks. It is soaked pretty well. See, it has become mashy. We will mash it up and then add it into the cake batter. Why I am adding dates and prunes is the sweetness we can adjust. Addition of sugar or palm sugar can be adjusted accordingly. See, it has become really mashy. Let's keep all these aside and break the eggs. Whenever you are baking cake, all the ingredients should be at room temperature. So the eggs are at room temperature. I am breaking 1 egg. Now let's beat the egg. The eggs has become really fluffy. Now we will add the next wet ingredient. Half a cup of oil goes in. We'll beat nicely again. The next ingredient, I am using half a cup of palm sugar which is melted. You can use the regular sugar also. We'll beat nicely. See, some pieces are there, but that's perfectly alright. Now we will add this mixture of dates, dried dates and dried prunes. Dried prunes is nothing but dried plums into the batter and mix it well. So we are pouring the dates and prunes mixture to the batter. So we have added the dates and prunes mixture. Let's mix it. Two teaspoons of vanilla essence. Around 1 cup of grated carrot, a medium sized carrot, cleaned, peeled and then grated nicely. You can use a hand grater or a chopper. Now we will add our dry ingredient mix one by one. Add half at a time. So I've taken half. The dry fruits. Soaked dry fruits. I have soaked it overnight. So now it's about folding the mixture well so that the dry fruits are all blended. Batter is almost ready. It is mixed well. All the dry fruits, it's a correct proportion. If you see the grated carrots, the soaked dry fruits, all in well blended. Now it's time to add the last ingredient, which is the orange zest. In goes the orange zest. Once you add the orange zest, no much blending is needed. Just one fold and that should be it. The star ingredient or highlight of this cake batter is the orange zest. That takes the cake, Christmas fruit cake, to a different level. Now it's time to prepare the cake tin and pour the cake batter in that. This is the cake tin. Around 1 teaspoon of oil. Grease the pan. It's a non-stick pan, so no much greasing is needed. So I'm using only 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil. I'm using sunflower oil. Just grease the tin. Okay. See the consistency? It's folding and pouring. This is the consistency. The cake batter is poured. Just spread it evenly so that everywhere it's consistent. Whenever you bake a cake, the cake batter should be only half of your tin. Just tap it so that any air bubbles, they'll escape out. So now let's decorate it with some cashews just for the beauty. So our cake is ready for baking. Preheat the oven at 200 degrees Celsius, and once it is preheated, bake for around 45 to 50 minutes. It may go up, and after 45 minutes, check whether the cake is baked properly. If not, keep it for around some more time, 10 minutes. Okay, so let's keep it for baking. The cake is baked properly and it has been taken out and kept for cooling. After cooling, we have sliced up the cake. See the texture of the cake. All the dry fruits are everywhere and the perfect texture, and it is really tasty. Do try it out.